Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 43. Okay, it's going to be spicy. It is just past 5:30. We have a decision point today, and we are taking the slightly longer route, but it means we won't have some really big climbs. I think that's going to be the best decision. Maybe around 25K. Not too many bad hills, just a few. We're going to try and hustle as much as we can. Of course, we're going to be safe. We have stops along the way. We have plenty of water. Let's get going. Okay, so we're about, I'd say 5K away from Saria, just past a massive group of high school students. High school students, or secondary students, I guess here, many of them get credit for doing 100 kilometers on the Camino. So we just passed, I swear it had to have been 100 at least. You know, kids are being kids. So just be prepared when you get closer to Saria. There's going to be a lot of school kids, depending on the time of year. This is the time of the year that you're going to see it. Like I said, about 5K away. And yeah, I got a little kitty cat. It's been really nice hiking. We've been in and out of forests, lots of shade, pretty good terrain, up and down hills, but nothing really nasty. By a river, so it's actually helped keep us cooler. It's still overcast. The clouds are just now breaking up. We've been walking for about 4.5 hours. So we are a sweaty mess. It's about 77 degrees. That's without the humidity. So I think it's time to get to town and get a shower. All right, see you there. Well, hello. Well, we made it to Saria. Ooh, what a day. 25K, about 5.5 hours. We got to the hotel and we were a sweaty mess. Kevin, so much so that he actually changed his shirt before he went into the reception. Yeah, he was soaked. But that's good, because if you're sweating, that means, your body's doing what it needs to cool. So our hydration was good. Everything was fine. We have a lovely room, very well located. We are at the opposite end of Saria, so we'll have a little bit of a shorter walk tomorrow. And we are at a lovely little restaurant now. We're waiting for our dinner or our lunch. Yes, I've already chugged a bit of a beer. Kevin's had a sangria. We have sea bass ordered, and Kevin has a local specialty of pork ordered. So that'll be interesting to see what that comes out. I'll be sure to get a picture of that. It's Roxo.
R-A-X-O.
R-A-X-O. Couldn't figure out what it was in the translation, but the waiter said it was a specialty of the area. So, hey, give it a go, right? All right. Well, let's eat. Well, it is about a little after 4:30 in the afternoon and 97 degrees, and that's without the humidity. It is really muggy, not comfortable at all, okay? A lot of places now are closed because of siesta, normal, but it is just stifling as far as the heat. You really need to be mindful of the heat. If you are walking the Camino right now, please respect the warnings that are being posted on social media. Those are no joke. I walked the Camino del Norte a couple years ago in July and August during the heat, and I can tell you that heat is real, all right? So be careful, be safe. We have had a lovely day. And I'm just going to say it's a lovely day because we walked through the forest. We had a variety of terrains that we went across. You saw them. We were in the shade most of the time, so that was good. All right. It was long, 25K. All right. 25K is what it is. We have a wonderful hotel room. There is no air conditioning, typical in Spain, but we do have a fan. We have a couple windows that we can open, so we're going to be comfy, all right? We do plan to get out again early in the morning, and we're going to walk before sunrise. Sunrise is about 6:30, but we're going to be out early, probably an hour before that at least. Clothes are hanging out on the balcony. It's really funny to see the clothes, but you know, that's typical. You're pilgrims, you're gonna rinse out your clothes and hang them out. That's just part of it, okay? The meal this afternoon was wonderful. My sea bass was succulent, no bones, very lovely, very fresh. Potatoes, not French fries, kind of unusual. Nice salad, the padron peppers, love them. If you've never had padron peppers, you really need to try them, okay? They're not hot, they're just succulent. Olive oil, a little salt, throw them on the grill, yum. And Kevin's local pork meal, oh, that pork was so moist. Okay, a lot of people think that food in Spain is spicy. Food in Spain is not spicy like Mexican. It's flavorful. So this pork was just full of flavor. Think of a flavor bomb, okay? Wonderful. Highly recommend it. If you see it, OAXO, I think is what it was. A Galician specialty, yummy. We were warned by the host at the hotel about seafood. It is hot, so you do need to be mindful of where you get your seafood. Make sure that they have been keeping it at a proper temperature so that it doesn't get spoiled. You know, gotta be smart, all right? I am looking forward to my pulpo. I've yet to have my pulpo here in Galicia. I love it. I can't wait to have it. I will see about the next town tomorrow and see if maybe I might have it tomorrow. Okay, so that is it for today. And oh yeah, we have encountered our Camino family. And our Camino family are the people that you meet along the way. People that you recognize, people that you say hello to. And some of our Camino family is actually staying at our same hotel. It's so sweet. And these people, you are going to be leapfrogging them along the Camino. And that is, I think, one of the loveliest part of the Camino experience is that you see people and you see them for maybe a few hours, maybe a day or two, and then you see them again, and it's just wonderful. Makes me happy. All right. So until tomorrow, I will say buen camino. Have a lovely day. And again, as always, thank you for following along. If you have any comments, any questions, let me know. And by all means, if you see me along the Camino, come up and say hi, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.